shot in here. That's going to be the home off of Queensboro Lane.
No, we'll get through it.
Unfortunately, became a victim of the fire, but at the end of the day, I'm alive.
This is no time to try to be an individual hero and save a structure and risk your life doing it.
Well, more than 100,000 Southern Californians are out of their homes this morning as the Thomas Fire rages on in Ventura County. This is Ventura County now, where the biggest wildfire is burning this morning.
Yeah, it's ripped through at least 90,000 acres so far. It's expected to grow today as those powerful Santa Ana winds kick up that could reach hurricane strength. More than 300 Oregon firefighters left yesterday to help fight the fire. We want to check in now with Tracy Henson with an interview with one of those local firefighters now on the ground in California.
As you can see right now, they are, this is video from earlier, when they were just trying to save a house, even though part of, a good amount of it is burned down, the walls, the roof, but you can still see that TV off in the background there. So they're still trying to save some parts of homes that have already burned. Now, several Oregon firefighters will be joining them, and many of those local crews were just in California this fall helping fight the Sonoma-Napa fires. 15 Oregon strike teams were dispatched yesterday. That's about 75 engines and 300 firefighters. The teams are expected to be on the fire line for the next 2 weeks. Should they need to stay longer, they may miss Christmas, but Portland firefighters Damon Simmons with the Multnomah County strike team says they're happy to help their fellow Californian firefighters.
California came up to help us when we were having fires in Brookings and things like that. But this season has just been wild, and these fires are incredible, the way that their destruction. And so
officials estimate that 150 structures have burned in the Thomas fire, but that number is expected to grow. Now I want to show you another look from a different house where you can see there's some embers burning on the top of the roof. It'll be a tough day as those fire crews battle the wicked Santa Ana winds, which are expected to pick up and could reach up to 80 miles per hour, which would be considered hurricane strength winds. Nora and Shauna, back to you.
Right now, we are seeing the winds that are in some places, yes, they are picking up. Now, earlier this morning, we were discussing how different this is than Tuesday's wind event in that the areas of Ventura and northern Los Angeles County and city lines are not dealing with as strong of winds. We do get a little bit of a burst of wind here or there thanks to those gusts. 8:30, and I mean, we're talking about some very dry weather, not only for California, but all the way up into Portland, Washington, and parts of Canada. Very dry pattern for us here in Southern California because of those Santa Ana winds, and that persists, unfortunately, all the way through next week. So,
Santiago Estates with the very latest there. Josh.
Yeah, Leslie, you're seeing a live picture right now. We have been covering those flare-ups all morning here in Sylmar, and this house actually burned on Tuesday, but just within the last 10 minutes, we saw a flame come from the area that you're seeing right there, and we told the fire department they're on their way. We put some water on it. LAPD, they drove by, and they just used their fire extinguisher, and there were 5 engines here. And
really? I thought it was an apartment complex now.
Witness News.
Annabelle, thank you very much. Our breaking coverage continues. We are now in Malibu. Scott Reif over the scene there in that neighborhood where a fire has broken out. Scott.
LA County Fire is here. They're starting to make drops. They really want to make sure they hit this very quickly.
The scene of a commercial building fire in Anaheim. Greg.
This call came in just after 7 a.m. at a commercial building near Angel Stadium and the 57. They started to see fire from the roof, and you can still see a little bit of spot fires coming off the top. Firefighters on the roof trying to poke holes to ventilate. A lot to burn in this commercial building. They don't know exactly what was inside, but they saw a lot of combustibles. They're just dumping water on this.
And in a moment, I will show you that large home that we kept looking at just to see what its current status is. That home is going to be on the top of the hill, so on the northern, or rather, yeah, on the northernmost portion of the fire. So I'm going to go ahead and push the shot in here. That's going to be the home off of Queensboro Lane, although it has burned extremely close to that home. Again, this is a fire burning just off of the 405 freeway, just on the east side of the freeway near Mulholland. We have also been talking about whether this is affecting the Getty Center. So I'm going to go ahead and move the shots over to the opposite side of the freeway. The Getty Center is located on the west side of the 405.